Yeah.
Got that sorted?
Not really. Hold on. Let's get closer. Yeah,
In the
this
creek.
is all part of life, guys. We're down here. I think we're still alive.
Pickle is too.
Right behind us.
Yeah.
That's Pickle.
There we go. She gets center stage.
We are
Hi,
down
guys.
here at Otter Beach.
Yep.
I'm doing some fishing.
You catch some tiny fish. Oh.
Yep.
You caught your fishing trap.
Yep.
Your
So
crawdad
I've
trap.
got actually 2 crawdad traps going on here. We generally get about 5 or 6 crawdads, and they're delicious. She won't eat them, but I will.
Yuck. Mud bugs.
I'm just saying, it's like if we got food
Hey.
and we don't have access to food,
I was gonna say zombie apocalypse. The rules are different. I will eat that.
so you need to like be able to be on zombie apocalypse before zombie apocalypse.
No, not necessarily. That's why you can eat them for now.
I'm just telling you what's good. I even had one of the small fishes here. I had a small bass,
That's true.
and I did eat it. It was delicious. Very bony, but it was delicious.
It was
It was
tiny.
only about that big.
Oh, it was so tiny.
It was a baby.
Yep.
So we're down here at Otter Beach, and as you guys can see behind us, I think, we've got the Otter Beach Cedar Resort. I don't know what we're going to call it.
That needs
Well,
a
actually,
name.
we'll take names on
We
it.
killed it or dead.
No.
Yeah. Oh, it is working still. Low battery.
I'm low battery. It's like, don't worry about it. So behind us, we've got Cedar Beach, and you guys have, saw my last live where Zach and I were building that. And we mostly have it completed. We're going to be doing
A roof.
we got to do a roof, and then we're going to do some screening, and we got a couple more
Privacy curtains.
privacy curtains, and then also some, structure
Oh yeah.
to make it a little bit more stable.
Yeah.
It is functional. So if we have a degree where it's 100 degrees or 97 degrees,
Yeah.
it's like we're going to be sleeping down here. It's like it's literally right there.
Yep.
Like, we'll do a tour of that later.
You're like Robinson Crusoe.
Okay, should I have Wilson with the wall? And you know that he was in Top Gun. The same actor that played Wilson was in Top Gun,
Wilson was a ball.
and in Top Gun they actually had a volleyball also.
Really?
Yeah,
Didn't know that. How about
Yeah.
that? I learn
The
something
same
new every
actor.
day. Yeah, same actor.
except
I
it
like
was,
his work.
except it was a ball.
I like his work.
So we're sitting down here at Otter Beach. If you guys really want to come down and just like experience some really nice stuff, the river down here is beautiful. We've got fishing, we've got crawdads, we've got really gentle
35 acres of hiking.
35 acres of hiking. We've got deer out here, we've got turkey out here, we've got squirrels out here,
Oh,
we've got
blue herons.
blue herons, we've got otters,
Mhm.
squirrels, chipmunks, mice, which our cats have actually brought in to our barn. So it's like we know they're there because most of the bodies are there. Oh, we got some comments. What are they saying here? So Jonathan's going hello.
Hello,
Jonathan, you're a bit weird. I'm just saying. What's the next one?
Albert says, "I love you guys. You guys are so cute together. We're definitely cute."
We've been doing this for what, 12, 15 years now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like, yeah, we're kind
Cute
of
is
kids.
another word for weird, I think. But yeah. What is this man?
Kenny?
What's this man? Bees Wild?
No, we're not doing Man versus Wild.
Oh.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh no.
No, it's like we actually got Starlink today. So we're trying to set that up so we actually have this.
They can barely hear. I told you they can barely hear us. We have to like pull it closer.
Okay, so we'll do that.
There, sorry about that. We're working on our mics, but
It's like we actually have a good set of mics. We got
They're just
some
not charged.
DJIs, but they're not charged.
can you make us a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup, please? Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, we
Why
can
not?
we can do that for lunch tomorrow.
Heck yeah, that sounds
And it's
good.
like we can do that off grid too.
Yep, we got a
It's-
dog behind us. We have actually 3 of them down here, 4 of them total, but they're hanging out.
What's the name of the dog behind you guys?
black-
That would be
Black and
Pickle.
white, that's Pickle.
Pickle, come here.
Are we married? Yes, we're married.
We've been married for
Well, we got married in 2019, so that's 5 years we're coming up on.
yeah, but we've been together for how long?
Since 2012 Christmas.
And I
So,
wouldn't. I
that's
wouldn't.
12 years.
So there was one thing that I
You
did.
gotta scooch in. I won't bite
I would not. I told her when we got together and started dating, I had a 7-year waiting period, and she stuck it out. It's like she kept showing up. She had her own house. She had her own kids. It's like, but she kept showing up. So
Yep.
after about 6.5 years and 35 or 500 back rubs, yeah, I kind of went and did that thing, and I still love her. She's actually good. So what else we got here?
29 years. No, we've been together since 2012. So 20. No, that's what 12 years now. Almost 12. When Christmas comes, it'll be 12 years being together. But we got married in 2019. So
So-
5 years this October. How's the marriage going so far? Post marriage? It's
I-
awesome. 10 out of 10 would marry again.
She's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I would tell you that straight up. It's like she's my girlfriend. She's my best friend. I had, and I hate saying it, but I had a meltdown last night, and I was just feeling. And I hate sharing this kind of stuff because it's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to be strong and blah blah blah. It's just like I'm an alpha male.
Look. All right. D says, scrolling through, I thought you were David Letterman at first. You're not the 1st
You're not.
one.
Oh, good lord! Seriously. Wrong
We were at
glasses.
Jersey Mike's, and this dude comes up and he says, "Is your name Dave?" And he's like, "No." And he left. And then the guy was saying to me, he looks exactly like David Letterman.
And then we had to bring up a picture of
'Cause I
the
was
Dave
like,
Letterman,
what?
and it's just the beard.
It's not wrong though. I mean, if you had the right glasses.
Your
could pass.
girlfriend, you were lucky. You're exactly right. I am lucky.
Thank you.
I got somebody that actually gets my weird shit. I am ADHD,
Oh yeah.
and I am somewhat on the spectrum scale,
Yeah.
and I'm very defined on how I do stuff.
Yep. But I love your brain.
But it works though.
It works.
It's
It
like
works.
we got.
Wait, Kate.
We're still going.
You're lucky. Okay, I feel like I should be you guys as kids do. Oh, you're our kid because you guys look like a lovely couple, just like your parents. Well, your parents must be very lovely.
Yes. So I will tell you that I am 58. I won't tell you her age because that's
Right, I'm 56.
so. But you'll be 57 here.
Yeah, in
We're only,
October.
we're only about a year apart.
He's
And
much older.
I'm not much older. I'm a year and a couple months. I was born in July. You're born in August.
October.
So it's like it's not by much difference, but it's just like we grew up on the same music.
Yep.
We grew up on the same culture.
Yep.
So it's like if you're looking to get a mate, I would always suggest dating within your own age group.
Yeah, if you do your generation.
It's like my first wife, and honestly, I do love her. I do cherish her. She's a great lady. Darlene, if you're watching, which I really doubt it because she's my ex-wife, I got no problems. It's like there was 7 years difference. She was 7 years older than I, but there was just a lot of cultural things that just didn't work.
Sure.
So,
Wait. So look, all right, another guy says, by the way, I'm from India. It's been raining for the past 4 days and just stopped for a while. Oh my goodness. Is that monsoon season? I wonder. That's a lot of rain.
So we did rain overnight last night.
Yeah, we've had off and on rain for a few days. But
Yeah, so we filled our tanks.
yeah,
So we've got some IBC tanks. It's about 600 gallons total.
we could take rainwater showers. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm 28. My girlfriend's 21.
What should I do? Oh.
Marry her. if she
No.
is
No. Wait a second, though.
no.
All right, so our best advice that we always pass along to anybody who's dating or looking for a mate is do not put your best foot forward. So
Yes.
I would
Yep.
ask you, have you been, like, you don't want to fake it. You don't want to be on your best behavior all the time. I
Are
mean,
you putting her on a pedestal?
Well, I mean, you want it to be real because that's where it's going to be once you're married, this is it. You know, you're real. So don't put your best foot forward. Be very honest and open. Own the problems you created and whatever past relationships you've had. This is a project you're working on.
So one of the things that her and I did, and this is not a relationship show. This is Grumpy Grandpa's Get Off My Lawn. But one of the things is like, besides the 7-year waiting period, it's like she had to get to know me. I had to get to know her. And part of that thing was that she required was like, in your past relationship as it failed, because she's been married, I've been married, what did you bring to the table?
what did you co-create?
Yeah,
So-
and it's like, do you own that, or is it like, are you the victim because she was doing this and she was doing that? Like,
Or he was
in your
crazy,
case,
she
he
was
was doing
crazy,
that,
whatever,
and it's
yeah.
just like,
You can't be like that. You got to own the problems that you co-created, and hopefully learn from them.
I gotta move my chair over.
Yeah, you should move over a little
It's
closer.
like I'm,
We got this little this
yeah, get rid of
tray
that thing.
here. Hold that.
Get rid of that.
There we go. Oops, there we go.
This is actually one of the most interactive live things that we've done, and I really do appreciate that. Sir, who cares about the age? I just keep an
It's just another number that keeps changing every year, but those numbers don't change the way. No, it doesn't matter.
no.
I think what we're saying more is you want to have a common ground that, like,
There's some cultural stuff that's going on. Her and I both grew up in the same generation.
Gen X.
Well, we didn't have a gen.
They didn't even name us back then.
What do you got here?
I'm a hard worker. I got my own place, but I really got 4 months that I have known her. What should I do? Oh, that's very short. I always recommend that people know each other for a full year. You've gone through all the seasons.
And we did 7.
Yeah, it's important because this is not, you don't want to have,
If you're spending a life with somebody and you're partnering with somebody,
don't rush.
yeah, don't rush. It's like, if you love her, just cherish her, take care of her, let her know your weaknesses, let her know your meltdowns, because I can remember the first time I had a meltdown in front of her, and we weren't even dating at that point. It was just like, what did you say? A woman does not ask twice.
No.
Well, a
you
lady
said-
does not ask twice.
No, I said, you have been asked
I
twice.
I was disassembling my future sister-in-law, now ex-sister-in-law's brain.
You broke her brain.
I broke her brain.
And I asked you to
and
stop.
you said,
I asked you to stop twice, and then
Yep.
I said, okay, I've asked you twice.
yeah, and at that point, I thought I had lost her, but I didn't. And it's like she really enjoyed what I was doing. It's like, honestly, I'm not saying anything, but the ex-sister-in-law,
Yeah, we don't have to do
yeah,
that.
we're not going to do that.
So
What else
anyhow.
we got?
Having their strong bond, yeah, that's important.
So the strong bond that we've got right now, besides the care that we have for each other and the dogs, which are running loose, but I actually
That's
trust them, including a husky,
I think he ran to the barn.
probably, is she's got my back,
Always.
and I've got her back. It's like, no matter what, it's like I've loved this woman since before I even met her.
Oh.
And I didn't even know that. It's like, it's like it's like when her and I got together, we were both married, going through a divorce
When we met.
when we met, and we were just working professionally. And we made sure that we were clear of all stuff before we got together, but there was an obvious connection between the two of us that I actually had to pursue, because it's just like, oh shit, this is something that means a lot to me. And she was actually really good on that. So what else
Oh yeah,
we got?
it is monsoon season for a few months, ranging from 13 to 52 Celsius, depending. Oh, that's a huge range.
That's a lot of rain, man.
A big range of temperatures. I'm saying. Depending from
Having
state to state.
having their
Yeah,
strong
we
bond.
got that one. We got that one.
Yeah,
Wow.
monsoon. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just wanted to kind of share like a live thing for Grumpy Grandpas. It's like, get off my lawn, get off her lawn, whatever.
You can come on the lawn. It's okay.
I have shotguns and a backhoe. Just
no.
saying.
When we invite people, they're allowed on the lawn.
Yes. So anybody that wants to come out to Ottawa Woods, which is the resort center that we're building, it's still really rough right now. This is basically homesteading. We just got power after how many months?
I think it's been 2 weeks we've had power. We've been here since the end of March.
So 6 months, 3
No.
months.
April, May, June, and then
So
about 3.5 months.
About 3.5 months, no power.
This is
We just got Starlink today.
Yeah, we have to install it though.
We have to install it, but it's been raining, so we don't want to get up on the roof.
No, not a good idea.
What else are we saying?
He loves ammo. Yep.
Season of the months ramping up. That gotta love the ammo.
Yep.
So basically, our favorite ammo out here is 22. But it is. It's a nice pling pling round. It's
But if
fairly.
there's a bear, that's not going to work.
The bear.
The bear will laugh. At
I've
the
got some
22.
5.56. I've got some 223, and I have the weapons to shoot it with the optics.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
we've got some 9mm, we've got 357, and even 357 won't take care of a bear unless you hit it directly. We do have bears out here.
Yeah, but we haven't seen any since we got here.
It's because we're noisy and we have
We're very
dogs.
noisy.
And
4 dogs,
that,
2 cats. That helps.
wow.
That's it.
Nice love ammo.
Yeah.
So, I just want to kind of give you guys an update. We'll be doing some broadcasting on Grumpy Grandpa's Garage. I'll get back into the beer reviews. I'll get back into the fix-it, the installs, all of that stuff, what we're building.
Yeah, well, let's see what we've got coming up for projects, because maybe they want to watch some of them. We can
Oh,
find out.
so why don't you
So-
tell them?
So one thing, we're putting in a geodesic dome, so that's going to be a really big deck that we put in, and
So how many feet is that thing?
it's going to be is it 30 by 30? So what, 900 square feet?
900 square feet. So how many
That's
meters for international?
Oh, all right. The dome is 7 meters, so the deck is going to be about 8 meters.
So it's basically we're building a deck up in the woods. And it's going to be completely off grid. It's going to be solar.
Yeah.
We're doing
Rainwater fed.
Rainwater fed.
I mean, for bathing and stuff, not for
bathing, washing, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We will clarify the water. There's a filtration system. I do have some videos coming up.
I thought we were going to provide like drinking water.
We will provide drinking
Yeah.
water, but it's I'm still going to purify some of the water.
Sure.
Because we have all of this.
Oh, and then we were thinking about doing hot wood. What was it called?
Wood-fired hot
Wood-fired
tub.
hot tub.
See, yeah. So that's going to be a thing.
Oh, a labyrinth for walking and meditating.
Yeah, you're going to have to build that because I'm not going to build that.
He's not into that.
No.
I'm into that. I think it'll be fun.
I actually,
Hammocks.
any of our fans out there that have 3D printing machines, I want to build a gnome, an
I killed our
armed
gnome.
gnome village.
I killed our gnome today. I was weed whacking, and the gnome.
So Virginia,
Yeah, if you're watching Virginia, I'm so sorry. I killed the gnome your husband made, but
so we
He's
had
so
a
cute.
we had a gnome with an AK-47 that was about that tall,
that's cute.
and it was all
A battle
silver.
gnome. A battle gnome.
It was a battle gnome, and
He's
it's
cute.
I want to set up a little tiny battle gnome village.
Yeah. Little
And-
fairy villages.
Well, no, a battle gnome thing, and then a village that they're protecting.
Cool.
So it's if you guys have 3D printers,
That'd be cool.
that
Oh, so we're also gonna do rainwater. What was it? Cold plunge? Rainwater filled,
cold plunge.
or not rain, but a stream. No, a spring. Spring-fed cold plunge.
Yeah, we've got springs up on top.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So
What else? Oh, food forest. So we're already planting. We've got tons of land for this. We're gonna make it so you can just walk out and grab food and fruit and flowers, and
So-
we're gonna have chickens, sheep, alpacas, and mini Highland cows.
I don't know about the sheep or the Highland cows because she doesn't want to do any meat.
Yeah, I can't raise an animal and eat. But they're so cute. We could do that.
Shit hits the fan.
Well, if it hits the fan, that's it hits the fan. So he says, got a 0.75, a knuckle buster, a sword, a few katanas, and a Glock 17. Woo! You're very well armed.
Knuckle Buster, I wouldn't really
Gifted
go
from
into.
friends.
Sword is actually probably a good.
That's a good one for
that's
especially
a good.
zombies. you know?
And then we actually have. She actually has a katana,
Mm-hmm.
and it is sharp as.
Don't say the word.
It is
Family
sharp.
friendly.
And Glock 17, that's a decent basic weapon going into it.
And he got them from friends from the army. That's awesome.
Any time that I have an accident like with my weapons, that's a good thing. It's like I don't own any weapons.
They all fell out in a boat accident.
They all fell out in a boat accident. So it's like there's nothing. The government doesn't need to know
Right.
what you got.
Yep, that's true. All right, so what else are we doing up there? We have
We have the venue.
we're gonna make a venue.
So describe
like
it.
an out. All right, so I want to do a just geodesic dome with, like, that could seat 100 people, so that we can have, retreats here, large gatherings like that. Very quiet though, not going to be obnoxious to our neighbors. An outdoor kitchen. This is going to be kind of cool, right? So
I think so.
yeah, and it'll have like little plastic walls that roll down for if it's raining or
Yeah,
cold.
but we're going to make it out of the natural materials that we've got here.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. We've got a lot of cedar, which is an invasive species here. Cedar actually should not be here. We will actually be selling cedar seedlings to get them out of the ground.
Yep. Oh, and we're gonna make wooden blocks during the winter,
Yeah.
like sets of children's wooden blocks that they can play with.
So
Keep you out of trouble.
Well, keep you out of trouble. It's like people of my age, we had Legos, we had Lincoln Logs, we had cedar blocks, we had, all that stuff. And it's just like, I don't see why there's not being more produced. We've got this beautiful wood out here, but it's an invasive species.
Yep.
It should not be here.
Right. Well, we're taking care of it. It's great firewood and it's good for construction because it's bug resistant.
Yep.
Oh, he's not from the army.
I ain't from the army, by the way.
Yep.
Either am I.
Just a simple chef. Oh, what's your favorite thing that you cook? I want to know about that.
Yeah, that would
He's
actually
become
be.
a very good cook on the campfire, which is not easy. It's just,
How many months did I do that?
well,
3
the whole
months?
time, 3.5 months
3.5 months. I actually cooked all of our meals on a campfire
with cast iron. And that was good.
with rare artifacts. I'm a simple chef with.
Oh,
So
with
you're
rare-
doing a lot of you're doing a lot of cast iron.
No, he's saying, the weapon cache.
Oh yeah. I don't know anything
We
about
don't know
that.
nothing.
Nothing.
We want to know what you cook as a chef. What your specialty is.
Can you?
Hasn't said it yet.
What's his name?
I can't say it.
Kamsi
Comes
Gaming.
Gaming
YT.
YT for YouTube.
Yeah. So, Kamsi Gaming for YouTube. What is the favorite thing you love to cook? Just if it's you and your loved ones or your family or whatever.
We'll see. What's your favorite thing to cook?
Probably steak
Oh, you make a good steak.
on the fire. It's like cast iron is my second favorite. If I can do it,
Way!
the internet's
Stan Way's
greatest
here.
couple. Stan.
Stan, you got to get here. We're
Uh,
a small YouTuber just starting out on your journey on this. Oh, that's great. Keep going.